this is my wash and go style. If you want to see how I achieve this wash and go style, stay tuned and I'll show you how I do it step by step. This style took me 20 minutes, 15 minutes defining my curls and 5 minutes diffusing it, and this is the results. So watch the video till the end to see how I get my curls looking like this. So I just colored my hair and this is the results of the color, and I'm going to show you how I style the wash and go. This is my regular wash and go routine. I usually do this a lot more in the summer than the winter time, and I literally use about 3 products. So I use a leave-in conditioner. This is a leave-in conditioner that I use, and then I use Miel's Curl Sculpting Custard. This is what is going to define your curls and hold them and have them looking juicy and gorgeous. So first I'm going to just put the leave-in conditioner, and I just add it all over the hair. I section my hair in about 3 sections. So I go down the middle. Don't use a comb or a brush or anything like that. My hair's already been detangled before I deep condition it. And then I just snap my fingers like this. And then to start up, that's section 1. Same on the other side. 2. And then I start with the back of my head and I section that off. Yes. It doesn't have to be neat. And then next we use our coil sculpting custard. And this is what it looks like. I'm sure you've seen this before. Mielle has been around for a pretty long time, so that's what the custard looks like. It's actually kind of like a gel, kind of jelly. So I use about this much in the back, and I just rake it through my hair. The product from the roots to the end, and separate the hair and rake it in. So I'm smoothing it down, but I'm also raking it through like this. I'll show you better at the front when I get to the front. Rake it in like this. Same thing on the other side. You can barely see it, but it's really like a jelly almost. I love this product. It keeps my curls for a really long time actually. I can have this wash and go for almost 5 or 6 days without having to refresh it. And it's not crunchy on my hair either. This is my quick wash and go, by the way. You can spend much longer defining each curl and sitting there and doing this, but I really don't have the time to do that most of the time, and I feel like I get the same results if I do this anyway. So just literally just rake it through like so. You want to make sure that the ends don't kind of fluff up like this, so you just keep raking it right to the tips of your hair. Then you end up like that, so it's not fluffy anymore, it's more defined. Here's another example, let me show you. See how the ends are fluffy like that? You just keep raking the product through your hair till you get to the ends. Once you feel that it's pretty much coated here and it's still looking like the product hasn't coated the hair, you keep raking right down the end and make sure you pass your fingers through like that, and then you get more defined curls at the end of the hair. And if it still doesn't look defined, just keep raking the hair and smoothing it, and you'll get that curl defined look. If you're still not getting the ends to curl, just add a little bit more product on the ends, and don't forget to do the roots. You want your curls to be defined throughout your hair, and I always find the roots of my hair take a lot longer to get the product in, so you just want to keep doing that and smoothing it, and you'll get defined curls. So the top of the head is usually where I get pretty fed up now of adding product. This is my quick wash and go. So far it's been 12 minutes. 12 minutes of me putting this in my hair. Again, just keep making the ends. So the next step is probably a bit out of the box, but I don't skip this step because this is how my hair looks the most defined and kind of voluminous, not voluminous. So you shake your hair, so shake, shake it out. So you can leave it to air dry just like this, or you can diffuse it if you want to. Because it's not too hot here in New York, I'm going to diffuse it, and I'll show you how that looks when I'm done. So this is it dried. This took only about 5 minutes to get it fully dry. Like I said, it doesn't get it crunchy or anything. If you want to style it, I can use an Afro pick and kind of pick it out to get more volume out of it, but I usually just wear it like this and just smooth it out, open up the sections like this. Or I can wear it like this. I usually like it on the side like this. This is the hairdryer that I used to diffuse my hair. It's a Waytalk diffuser. I got it on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description for this, and I'll put a link in the description for all the products that I use to help define my curls. Again, you can find that on Amazon. If you liked this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna have way more hair tutorials coming up on my natural colored hair. So this is a style that I actually maintain for about 4 or 5 days straight. All I do is just put a big bonnet over my hair at night, and then in the mornings I shake it out like this and then stretch it out, or I use an Afro pick. But if you use the Afro pick, you're gonna get a lot more volume. You're gonna end up breaking some of the curls. So usually I just wake up, take the bonnet off, and then just like separate the hair like this. And the products that I use just helps to hold the curls for a lot longer. And I try not to put my hands in my hair throughout the day, so that way the curls can last much longer